Eating yam again for the very first time after many good years. Today I share how to make yam and fish sauce, and this time around is going to be the best and the easiest way to get this done. So beginning, we are going to be needing our yam, guys. So I'm going to divide that into two. So after getting that divide, I'm going to be having something like this. So what I do now is to pieces one side of it and then peel it as and get rid of the skin like this. So this is how I'm going to pin everything until everything come out perfect and nice. So after pinning that, I'm going to get that washed with clean water. So this is just it. After getting that done, over here we have cooking pot. I'm going to transfer the washed yam inside the pot like this. So sweetie, it has been a whole lot of years I haven't eaten yam. Now I'm going to season that with salt to taste and then add in this jug of water that will enable the yam to get cooked. So I'm going to cover that to cook about 20 minutes until it's ready to enjoy. Next we have here is the sauce base. We are going to be needing hot pepper, onions, tomato and red bell pepper. All I do is to get everything processed together until it come out like this. So this is how I get that blend. It was so rough, at the same time it was just so nice. I keep it aside. At this point the yam is cooked and then it's so soft at this point. So what I do now is to take the yam out of the stock water. After cooking your yam, just try to comot it from the water so it cannot come and soak water. So that is just going to enable you to eat it and then come out so perfect like this. So this is just all the yam. I bring everything out and it was looking so delicious. So on this pan, I'm going to be adding this fish, seasoned with calabash nutmeg. Next is for me to add in a salt to taste. Next, I'm going to be adding nut cube and then adding this curry powder. So I just add in the curry powder, then add the 1 jug of water. So I'm going to first of all get this fish cooked because I'm going to be using the fish for the recipe. So all I do now is to let the fish to cook for 20 minutes until it come out perfect like this. 20 minutes later, the fish cooks so nice, and at the same time the ingredient just penetrates inside the fish so nice. I just love this. All I do is to add the fish from the stock water, and then we have all the fish here. It was so delicious and so amazing. So for the stock water, you can use it to do any other recipe of your choice. Don't throw it to guys. So for me, I just save the stock. So all I do now is to get the fish deboned. So I just have to debone it until everything come out perfect like this. So now I have all the fish. All I do now is to keep it aside. On this pan, I'm going to be adding red oil. So I have the oil to hot and then adding the chopped onions. So after adding the onions, I get that stir together. So just 1 minute of frying the onions. What I do now is to add in this locust beans. Adding the locust beans and stir together. Just fry that one again for another 1 minute. Then is to add in this tomato paste. So that is for Gino. And then stir together. So I have to stir that again for 5 minutes before adding any other ingredients. I just have to stir fry, and it was pumping so beautiful. 5 minutes later, I have to add in crayfish, then stir that together. All I do now is to allow this to get fried for 3 minutes before I proceed. It was just so perfect. So 3 minutes later, now we are going to add in the pepper mix. So this is the pepper mix. I pour everything in and stir together. Once everything gets combined, all I do now is to season that with this Maggi seasoning. The same time it contains salt to taste. Then add in this chicken cube. I just add in 2 of it and then stir together. If you haven't shared this recipe, what are you waiting for? This is the right time you have to share this recipe because it's going to be the best way to enjoy your sauce. Now I'm going to be adding the remaining crayfish. So that is crayfish powder. Pour everything in and then stir together. This sauce is just scenting like what is happening here. Like it was scenting so perfect. So that is just 3 minutes of getting that fry. What I do now is to add in the fish. I add in all the fish at this point. Next is to add in is mint leaf and then stir together. So at this point, guys, you don't need to add in any other thing. All you have to do is to stir and then it's ready to enjoy. So this is just going to take just 3 minutes on this heat before we are going to turn off the heat. So all I do now is just to stir the sauce and the fish to get combined, and and it's ready to enjoy. Just 1 minute later, we are going to turn off the heat like this. Oh my goodness, like at this point everything is scented so perfect. So for you to enjoy this sauce, don't forget to first of all parboil your fish, and once you parboil your fish, all you have to do is just to add it inside the sauce. It's not going to take you time again in the heat. Now we are going to serve that with this delicious yam. Oh my goodness, like this yam, oh god. Assuming it's what I'm supposed to video, guys, like I would have video when I'm eating this yam. Like I was eating this food that safe what is happening here. Oh my goodness, like this is so perfect. Like this is just what my body just needs right now. At the same time I give it to my body. I'm so grateful. Like this is so delicious, so sweetie. All you have to do is to follow this process. Like make your yam and your sauce this way. Like after eating this food, you are going to sleep. Like you are going to rest your head. So perfect. It was so delicious, and it was so easy to get combined. So sweetie, all you need to do is to share. Like try this for your family. Anyone around you that eat this with you is going to sing your name. Like it's going to be singing your name as praises all through the day. I love you guys. In my next one, bye.